Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do a layout for the scrap room, and I am using this beautiful collection. It is from PhotoPlay called Fresh Picked 2. Fresh Picked 2. So I have got a couple sheets of a really nice colored cardstock. I think it's called, what is it called? It is called Evergreen, yes. And then I've got 3 papers. Now these are for the Flavors of the Month kit. I also have the pattern paper kit, I've got the Shots of Life kit, and the embellishment kit. So I will have plenty for goodies to play along with. So I've got these die cuts. That's what I have for this kit. And then, I'll start doing the layout and we'll go from there. But I also want to use the sketch of the month. So let me show you the sketch. A very simple sketch. You can use it for anything. Of course, a background, a big rectangular block, a block going all the way across. You've got a photo, embellishments, and splatty bits if you like. And this was created by, she's crafty. I know her. Anywho, so super easy idea to do. Now this whole collection, it's all based on things about eating and home and gathering around the table, all of that. So what I was thinking is let me document this freakishly good dish I had recently. I was at a festival, it was called the Peach Festival, that's in Romeo, Michigan, and we went to a barbecue place. And this is like a barbecue skillet, guys. And it had like really well seasoned baked beans. It has cornbread. It had mac and cheese with candied bacon. It had, what else was in it, guys? It was not incredibly healthy. And then I had a peach cider because I was at Peach Fest and it seemed to be the thing to do. So I will go ahead and put a little mat on this with some white scrap cardstock. I don't have that in this kit. I just have a ton of scraps that I keep right there of white cardstock. Great. So let's look at how we want to set this up. What do I want for my background? To start, I'm going to move these across. I've done 2 layouts so far this month using cardstock for the background, so I'm trying to slow my roll with that. Now this is gorgeous. See, like a piece like this is such an easy background, but I love that. We'll see. Okay, super easy background. Oh, super easy background, but the lemons, guys, look at the lemons. I don't have anything to do with lemons right now, so I'll do that. Okay. It's just so darn pretty. Now, because I know I have the pattern paper kit, and I don't even know what the papers are, I am going to cut my background piece to 11 1/4 by 11 1/4, and that's just kind of like the standard size I do when I want to mat a layout. And guys, I want to mat a layout like 90% of the time, so this happens a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut that from the get-go. Now, what do we want, like the really noticeable piece to show? I'm going to go with this one because I love it. Love. I think it's so darned pretty. So it's a pretty skinny bit, but and the photo is going to end up sticking off of it. So let's go ahead like that. Guys, I have this gorgeous piece too, so I can use that. So we're going to go like this. I'm wondering, do I cut this 11 1/4 or do I leave it big? I kind of want to leave it big and have it go to a full 12 by 12. You can come in a little bit. And then do I want to come up with this, which clearly will bring out my mac and cheese, well, my skillet, or do I want polka dots? Or, oh, but wait, we can always do this really deep green and bring it in, but it's kind of like a green on green extravaganza then. Although, y'all, that doesn't look half bad either. Because we can always mat it with this, which is pretty fun. All right, and then let's see what this looks like. Right quick to have those pieces. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's get that block. And now I'm going to do a little cheater. I am not going to cut as much as you would think because I'm just going to split it in half and make it look like I used a lot when I didn't. So let's see. We have this piece, right? And you're like, that's not going to be big enough to do the whole thing. Don't care. We have a plan. We'll just split it right in half. No muss, no fuss. might go ahead and scuff these pieces up. I'm going to do one of these and then have it go like this so it's just sticking out, right? Because why would I waste this paper when this collection is so pretty? It is so darn pretty. We have to get a nice white block on our photo. I might mat it with this deep green as well because I'm rather smitten with that, and I love tons of patterns all at once. So I like that. Great. Now, we have those two embellishment blocks, right? And I was thinking, well, we also have these two doilies, and I could do something like this and have them pop out, and that would be great cluster starters. So I'm going to do that. I can totally do what's for dinner. That would be fun. Many have eaten there. If you have died, I don't know how many people have eaten there, quite frankly. Oh, that's that same color. Look at the little rooster. I totally have a rooster layout in mind for this. Recipes, that's kind of cute. I can have that stick out if I want. We'll see. The bumblebees, I don't really need to use. So right now I'm happy with that. I'm going to mat my photo in white and in green right quick. So let's see. I popped all this down. I don't have my photo attached down, the what's for dinner or the recipes. I do have the rest attached down. Now, I will be popping up my photo. I just haven't done so yet because I don't know what's in store for me with the rest of the pattern papers. And it's, quite frankly, this is how I roll. I'm like, all right, what do we have? Let's see what we have. All right, I have, oh guys, this is gorgeous, and you can fussy cut out all these pieces. This one is called Kitchen Spices. So yes, all kinds of spices, and I like the black and white. Oh my Lanta. And there's a wood grain. Not that I care either way, but we'll be matting with that. Not that I care, like I said. I will, of course, gut that wood grain because that's what I like doing. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I want to double mat with this one, or put two more mats with this. This one is called Herb Garden. I love it. I think it is gorgeous. So I'm going to mat my photo twice with this, but you know what? It's so pretty. You know, I'm just going to mat with, I don't even know which way I'd want to use it, like when I use it again. So I'm going to double mat with this, and I'm going to gut this gorgeous wood grain and mat my background with that one. All right, so that one's easy peasy. Let's take a look really quickly at the Shots of Life kit so we know the what's what. Now, with the Shots of Life kit, we have got this beautiful place called My Kitchen, called My Kitchen, My Rules. There's gorgeous artwork. This rosemary piece right here. And these olive oil and the vinegar. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. So this is where it gets tricky. There's certain pieces that I am smitten with, right? So smitten with. Like, I love all of these pieces. How am I going to pull this off? How am I going to pull this off? Okay. Now, if I want to use this, which would be freaking adorable. Yeah, I totally have to use it. I have to use it. What am I going to do? Okay. What I'm going to do is try to figure out how to do this with the smallest mat ever, because I want to use these pieces, right? I wonder, let's see, since I really need those, I don't have a lot of options with that. Oh, what if I'm fancy, guys, and have it matte, like offset like that? That's what I'm going to do, because I definitely want to get as much mileage as I can with this. So I'm just going to take out the piece that cannot be, actually there's a couple little bits. This little rosemary piece I think is stunning artwork. I'm going to steal that. Okay. I'm going to steal that out. This little label piece here I love. There's a couple pieces that I'm like, you know what, y'all? It's coming with me. And then we will see how we can line it up on the page. So these are two different pieces of artwork here. Now, I think the rest I can survive without. Like, I love that spoon and fork situation, but I know I can't have everything from this. So I'm going to see what we have. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to have to rearrange my block a little bit on my page, but this is how it goes. And quite frankly, you guys, to me, this is such a fun part of design when you're like, all right, how are we going to pull this off? So we know that we need this for a background, right? I will gut, don't worry. We know we need that. So let's go ahead and get it cleaned up so we know the what's what. Now let's go back and take a look. So we have this. I would love to still be able to steal this piece out, but we don't quite know yet. Now, if I do a dramatic, and I know it'd be kind of dramatic, a piece like this, and I think that would still be fun. I just gotta move things around a little bit. Would I be able to get that spoon and fork? Nope. All right, sacrificed it is. So I'm gonna go ahead, fussy cut out these pieces that I had to have, get these pieces down, gut this beautiful wood grain, and I'll meet you right back here. All right, you guys, I just fricasseed it because there's all this artwork I just loved. I loved that, and I loved this little recipe book. So we're just gonna kind of go for it. I realized if I just think about it like this square, and then this will go on top of it, we can make this happen. So it just is taking itself a turn, but look at guys, it's gonna look great. And I get to have all of that artwork. All right, let me get all these pieces down. I'll meet you back. All right, y'all, I am so happy with this design. And yeah, it kind of just happened because I was getting all greedy about the die cut pieces, which I have here, 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 and here. And I think they totally make the layout, so it's fine. So for my title, I love this word eat. I love the wood grain. I love that it matches perfectly. Now in our sketcheroo, that would go right here. I'm gonna see if it'll fit. If not, you can move it. What's it matter? What does it matter? I like the spoon and fork right here sticking out, but I also like the idea of popping a little bit of this behind it. I'm gonna get as little of it hidden as possible because I think it'll show just a little more. Great. Lemons don't really matter for this one, so I'm not going to worry about that. Now, I mean, this is literally a matter of what we really just want to add on, right? So I think I'm going to stick all of these things down as well as my title. Let me get my little block I like to use for that, as well as my title. Get all that down, and then I can just sneak in little bits here and there. I don't want to put stickers down, just have to take them up. So let's do that. I'm gonna stick a few things down now, keeping in mind this is all about this ridiculously good, excuse me, dish I had. And then I was able to actually eat it the next day for lunch, and it was so good. So I'm gonna get all these pieces down, pop stuff up on foam, all that kind of stuff. Meet you right back here. So my title ended up down here because I ended up having like this natural ledge by my rosemary, and I love it. It's totally bringing in that beautiful wood grain that's in the background. So do I need anything else? Not really, guys. I'm just taking a look to see if anything else reminds me of this event. I love this honeybee with these jars, so I can't wait to do that. I have a whole layout in my head planned around this chicken. Let me show you. You guys totally don't care, but you know, I just so happen to have a picture that works for that of, you know, this chicken rooster guy I was hanging out with one day, you know, because that's normal. So we have that. I don't think I need this cookbook here as well because you won't really be able to, you won't be able to really enjoy it. I mean, the cluster is such a good cluster that I'm like, I do think I'm going to bring in some splatty bits like we have in the sketch. Not a big deal. So guys, I'm kind of done with this. I do like, this wooden spoon. Can I get, yes. I can pop that right there. Let me get a little tiny bit of adhesive foam. I'm going to pop that up, a few splatty bits. Guys, this layout will be totally done. If you guys have any questions, you know, of course, leave it down below. I've been answering a lot of questions within videos lately because I have been working a lot and it's hard to keep up. It's a total thing. Okay, we have that. We have more of those spoons and forks when I need to use them. I love the wooden spoons, but that one's kind of a nice, big, dramatic one that I like. Okay, I think I'm done. A few slidey bits, guys. I'm going to have all of the links down below for the ScrapRoom website, for the blog, and the Facebook group. You can come in and join in on all of these challenges, the sketch challenge, the throwback sketch challenge, kill a kit, Freaky Past Friday, blah, 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 blah. There are so many fun things to do. So I am going to sign off for now. Still shots to follow with the splatty bits. And I will see you guys ever so soon with another video. Just thought I'd show you how fun that is. And guys, I altered the sketch that I created. So you guys do what you want with sketches. Have so much fun. And bye for now, guys.